In the field of psychology, it is imperative to have and follow a code of ethics. It must be used to guide the conduct of the psychologist. The psychologist must consider the code of ethics along with applicable laws and psychology board regulations in their decision-making, and must always adhere to the higher ethical standard, whether required by law or not, to guard human rights. The APA Code of Ethics was created to provide guidance for the psychologist for professional conduct standards. It does not determine legal liability, the enforcement of a contract, or if there are legal consequences. It is the basic responsibility of the psychologist to be committed to the ethics code, to resolve conflict, and adhere to basic principles of human rights. Psychologists seek to benefit their clients and do no harm. They seek to safeguard their clients' welfare and rights and attempt to resolve conflicts responsibly with minimal harm. Psychologists must always be aware of their own physical and mental health and protect their clients from any possible effects. It is important for the psychologist to build relationships of trust with their clients and those they work with, and take professional responsibility to society, resolving any conflict without exploitation or harm. The American Psychology Association states, psychologists seek to promote accuracy, honesty, and truthfulness in their science, teaching, and practice of psychology. They strive to keep their promises and recognize fairness and justice for all people. They respect each individual's rights and dignity and strive to keep confidentiality, recognizing equality for all. It is every psychologist's ethical responsibility to obtain informed consent as early as possible in the therapy of the client. It is also the psychologist's responsibility to respect the client's rights to confidentiality and privacy. It is ethically imperative for the psychologist to keep accurate records and to store and maintain those records in a way that will protect the confidentiality of the client. The psychologist will terminate therapy when it appears that the client no longer needs services, or if continued services are not beneficial or causing harm.